Okay, here's a wire crimping tool that I made. I used a turnbuckle, and then I welded some nuts and bolts together. So there's the turnbuckle. The reverse threads I drilled out so that my all thread can go through there. I welded a handle on there to get more torque. On this end I screwed in a bolt, put on a jam nut, cut the end off the bolt, sharpened it, and put in a groove for the wire to sit in. I sharpened the tip of the all thread and made a hole in this end of the bolt so it'll kind of sit there and stay in there better and not flop around like that. Show you how it's used. You want a piece of wire that's will wrap around whatever you're putting it on 4 times, plus about another foot so that it can go onto the tool. You can put a wire nut on this end, that helps. I don't have one right now. You make a loop. You run the wire through the loop twice. And you don't want it crisscrossing itself. Keep it clean if you can. Okay. Now the groove in the end goes onto the loop, and then the other wires go around these cross members of bolts that I made, and then you twist them together. And now you tighten this. That pulls the wires taut around whatever you're trying to clamp it onto. And just with practice, you figure out how tight to make it. Because you don't want to make it too tight, because then when you do what I'm about to do, it will break. But so I've been practicing, trying to figure out the correct amount of torque to give it. Okay, when you get to that point, and you bend them over, you cut them off. And then you force them down, and let's see. Yeah, that one doesn't want to go anywhere. Some of these, if you don't do them hard enough, you can move them. There you go.